right, it's time for some love in the morning. Today we explore the emotional roller coaster ride that can come along with some relationships.
Yeah, so committed couples often see many sides of their significant other, including some not so pleasant moods. Happens to everybody. We're all human. But to break this all down and tackle this is certified relationship and marriage coach Jennifer Blake-Cool back once again. Good morning.
Good morning, Emily and Travis. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right, let's dive right into this
because
this is we can talk about this for a minute. Okay, so this question comes from an anonymous viewer who writes, quote, "How do I preserve my own emotional state when my spouse is acting super grumpy and moody as he oftentimes is?" Jennifer?
Oh, this is a great question. So I think that the fact that when we're in a relationship, we tend to feel most comfortable exhibiting our worst kind of mood in front of our love partner. I mean, we're not going to show up at work and be at our worst the way we might feel more comfortable in front of our partner.
Right.
But also matched with a very interesting fact that people that we really care about, so if we're talking about a committed love partner, we have these mirror neurons that provoke us to mimic people's moods that we're in relationships with without us even being conscious of it. So as an example, say you have a partner that experiences an extreme level of depression. Over time, it's likely, per research, that you yourself are going to experience those kind of mood symptoms yourself.
Yeah.
So my long-winded point is it's very easy for us to take on the mood of our partner, especially over anybody else in our life.
And then you get those situations where the person who was grumpy to begin with looks at their partner and says, "Why are you mad?" And then they go, "I'm mad because you're mad."
That's right.
It's
and
like
then it's just
it's
a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
So, you know, my best advice here is don't take on your partner's mood.
Okay.
You know, let your partner have their mood. And there's a lot of strategies and psychological tools that we can use to keep on our wagon, so to speak, when our love partner has fallen off their mood wagon, because that's the number one thing. I think it's very easy and human for many reasons to take on their mood, to maybe blame oneself for their partner's mood, to just genuinely get ticked off at one's poor mood. But to let your partner have their mood, to label it as their mood, to envision it as something that's separate of them, of yourself, as something that's even temporary, can really help shift us in a moment. Because of course the natural tendency is to maybe become defensive if you think it's your fault, or you know, you've provoked their bad mood, or just become a little moody yourself because maybe you were in a great mood and now they're home from work and your good mood is hijacked.
Well, what are some of those strategies? So, I mean, with this in mind, you know, the question, like, how do I stay happy if my partner is moody and grumpy?
Yeah.
What does that person do?
So I have kind of a twofold answer here. A lot of experts would say, don't try to fix it. Take space, walk away. That could be a great strategy for many couples. Other couples, though, that might be more verbal, more communicative, might have a higher need to express more, discuss more. There could be back pocket questions to just be ready to use. A lot of times when we're in triggering scenarios with our love partner, having these back pocket questions that we can just pull out and use without having to think about it or even feel necessarily good about asking the questions.
Like, oh, beautiful day we're having, right?
Do you need a snack?
Yeah, do you need a snack? Are you hangry? My favorite in all sorts of contexts in relationship is, what are you needing right now? You know, some experts might say, hey, I see you're in a bad mood. Is there anything I can do? However, I think that even calling out your spouse's poor mood can be further triggering.
It can double down on it.
You know, a simple question is, what are you needing right now?
Well, and rather than saying, is there something I can do, saying, what do you need right now, actually forces them to kind of stop in their tracks and think, what do I need right now?
Absolutely.
Why am I being so grumpy?
You know, your responsibility to fix their mood.
Yeah.
It's a great question, and you know, I do highly recommend putting it in your back pocket for all sorts of contexts of communication and relationships.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I like it.
another good idea.
What do you need right now? And for me, usually that answer is a snack. snack.
We had mac and cheese. I'm telling you, it works every time.
Buy that 30-pack. Jen, great advice. Thanks as always.
Thanks for
being
having me.
here.
That was a
Great to
great
see ya.
question.
Hey,
Good
if you've
luck.
got a question for Coach Jen, you can send us a message right now. We are on Instagram and Facebook at Coin News AM Extra. So send us a DM. You can stay anonymous, and you could have your question answered right here on the show.